being hard on yourself is a good thing. Do not let anyone else tell you otherwise. There will be people saying that, oh, don't be too hard on yourself. Oh, ease up a little. You're too hard on yourself. No, let go of that. You have to be hard on yourself because you're the only one that will push yourself to the limit. You have to remember you have no limit. And with that being said, the fact that when people say ease up, don't be too hard on yourself, those are people that you don't want to be with. Those are the people that you want to stay away from, because those are the people that stay for okay life, mediocre life. And at the end of it all, it's like, what do we live for at that point? For staying for mediocre life, working a 9-to-5 job, coming home, going to bed, eating, doing the same thing, rinse and repeat. It's a very boring life. But when you pursue your dream, when you pursue what you want in life, what gets you out of bed every morning, that's what you gotta remember. That's what you're pursuing. That's the mentality that you have to create. Don't settle for okay, settle for greatness. And there will be times where things will not work out. There will be times where you're going to be angry. You might even play blaming game. You might even be playing the pointing game. Blaming others, pointing at others, figuring out why this didn't work out. But I guess sometimes you're going to figure out this. You're going to be angry at yourself. You are. And at the moment right now, personally me, I'm so angry at myself. I'm frustrated. And I don't know if it's because the results that I got, the outcome that I got. I'm not sure. But right now I'm furious. I'm not even just furious, but I'm also disappointed. Because I thought all these years that I was doing and pursuing and working so hard toward just to get to where I am today, to figure out that I might have to rewind. Might have to backtrack. I might have to do things that I don't want to do. But I might not have a choice. So now, what do we do moving forward? Well, something that I learned is the fact that when I was writing in my journal is the fact that, well, one, this is what we stay alive for. Because if it wasn't for my dreams or goals, then there's nothing to stay alive for, personally me. Because that's what drives us, that's what leads us to fate and hope in life. But two is trying new ideas. Keep going. No matter how much time is going by, you still have time to keep doing it. Even if you gotta keep working 40 hours a week or 50 hours a week, as that's currently what I'm doing right now. But I'm still making the time, still making the effort. Because I know in the future, even if it's in a decade from now, it might work out. It probably will work out. Better than I can imagine. It might not work out right now or in a year from now, but I know in a decade it will. And I know that sounds very long to other people, but understanding this, the fact that you have to make that time. You have to make that sacrifice, and knowing that if you don't do it now, nobody else will push you. Nobody else will tell you to keep doing this. And if we don't keep doing what we want, we'll stay exactly the same. We'll be stuck in our job. We'll be stuck at where we are in life and never truly move up in life. Never truly live the life that we want. Now, with that being said, it also, and I want to be totally blunt with you, is the fact that you gotta be selfish. I know it sounds horrible to say it, but you can't help others if you can't help yourself at first. You see, if you are struggling, if you're going through hardship right now, if you're not at the point of view of where you want in life, how can you help another person? In fact, it will just affect you a little bit longer. Now, I'm not saying don't help people, don't volunteer, don't, give money to other people. Do that. That's a good thing. That's wholesome. What I'm talking about being selfish is you have to be selfish on the time that you spend with. You see, if you got a dream and goal that you want to pursue and your friends are asking you to come out this weekend, you could have to be selfish and say, no, I can't. I got to keep doing what I got to do. I got to keep pursuing my dreams and goals. But I can't make the best of both worlds at the moment. I can't go out drinking. I can't go play video game 8 hours this weekend. I have to make the time and be selfish for me on what I have to do. So you have to be selfish on your own time, because selfishness, I know it sounds terrible, but also it will help you in the long run, because you'll make time for what you have to do, because timing will not stop for you. Timing is slipping out of our hands, and it's keep moving forward. So you have to be selfish with your time. You have to be selfish on what you have to do, especially the people that you spend with. And if you know people that are toxic or aren't any good, you're going to have to cut them off. You're going to have to stay away from those people. It's good to have people that like to go out, have partying, and do all that. Have them around when it's time for that. But don't waste too much time every week with that. Be selfish on yourself. Because if you keep letting go of that time, you keep letting go of what you have to do, you're going to be more angry at yourself later on in life. You're going to be even more frustrated and disappointed. Because, like I say, everything happened for a reason. And this could work good or bad ways. It could work out good on the time that you use wisely to build a better future, or if you use it for bad time, you're going to get a bad outcome. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. No, maybe tomorrow. Have a good one, and peace.